Hello, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We're continuing our playthrough here. And apparently invading a colony right off the bat. So, let's take a look at what's going on over there. That's actually quite a bit in our favor. We might actually be okay with that one. So, I think our game plan for this episode, one, is to kind of stabilize our economy. We are building a ton of ships to replace a bunch of the damaged and destroyed ones. We can see there's a lot under construction. There's also a lot of civilian ships that are happening at the spaceport here, so that's incredibly loud. All right, let's make sure we are building what we need to build here. This already has a facility, so we're good. We are mid-war. I am very worried about this war weariness level. It is way too high. I did turn off the based on recommendations from a comment in the last episode, or maybe the episode before it, turn off all the civilian ships just so there's less dots moving around the map. Makes it a little easier to see just the fleets. Hopefully this chaos subsides a little bit at some point, but I think we're just kind of in too deep at the moment. I do want to take out these Boscarans. They're kind of a pain in the butt. But I could also just go to peace with them. Maybe I could buy... I don't have any money, that's the problem. They might be willing to go to peace for relatively cheap. Yeah, it looks like 2 mil. Or thereabouts. Okay, so that's one less species to have to deal with right now. I did ultimately want to take them out, but I'll just focus on my war with the Kantaris horde at the moment. So we're continuing to destroy a ton of their ships, their troops. They do have several of our colonies, which is quite unfortunate, but we have more of theirs. Like, by a lot. So I'm hoping... Looks like they're kind of coalescing around here. Maybe a little bit over here. So I kind of need to see where my fleets are at. My defense fleets are taking an absolute beating. I'm going to keep trying to top them up. And just spend all of our money on building. A lot of ships under construction. That's going to take a while to get that back up where it needs to be. I'm hoping as we continue to research these techs and develop more stuff, energy costs and damage increases, that eventually we're just going to start completely steamrolling them. Improve construction speed. I hope that, because it's compounding, it's 5% every time, so it grows more and more. Hopefully we get to a point where the construction speed will just help churn out replacement ships really quick. The problem right now that we have is money, and as long as war weariness is dragging us down, that's gonna continue to be an issue. I'm gonna go ahead and just rebuild whatever I can here. More complete. Problem is, as we rebuild these ships, our revenue goes down because now we have the maintenance cost with those ships. So, I mean, overall, we're still doing better than they are because this number keeps going up, which means we're destroying more and more of their military ships. But it's just going to take time to get to a point where we can not only destroy as many of their ships as we can, but push back, take back some of our planets, or take more of theirs, either one. They're trying to invade this planet. Doesn't have that many troops, which is a little unfortunate. All right, we have 8 million fleet power in this system. They're still trying to invade, but they're invading. They're doing the stupid AI invading where it's doing like one unit at a time and then they're getting destroyed. Now here is an actual fleet that can do some damage. There are actual people on one of these. But we need to get in there, take these guys out. Where's our nearest fleets? Looks like they're mostly heading over there. We have any nearby fleets that have ships in them that aren't completely decimated or tied up doing other things? So it would be great to have these guys hop in over here. I don't know where these guys are, but I'm gonna direct them to come this way. I'm guessing anyone that's beat to heck over here is not going to be worth dragging over this way. These defense fleets are completely annihilated. But these attack fleets aren't. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can dump anything in there. Try to prevent that planet from being taken, or at least do some damage to them before they can completely take it over. We do have pretty fast jump drives, so hopefully they'll be able to get over there in a relatively timely manner. And in the meantime, I'm just going to keep working on rebuilding my fleets. Alright, where are these guys at? Other side of the galaxy for the most part. I mean, our civilian economy is getting... Oh, we actually rebuilt a lot. This was, what, 400 or 500 at the beginning, and now it's down to 100? So, the civilian economy is churning out some ships as well. Well, I don't need to retrofit if they all die and I have to build new ones. I'm not ready to end my war yet. Not until cash becomes a major issue. Alright, they are heavily investing in trying to take this. So I need to get from here over to here. Problem is, we're definitely locked up here. We need to take this planet. So, let's find a fleet that has some troops. You got troops. You come over here and attack this planet. Oh, I made the mistake of zooming in. Hold on. No, I don't want to attack that. I want to attack... No. There. Go attack that. We have a decent amount of ships around there that'll break all the rest of our ships free of the chaos going on over there. Because the gravity well. Go ahead and top these fleets up as well. They're probably not as important right now as our defensive fleets, but we'll go ahead and top them up anyway. Alright, do we have anything over here? We do. We're almost matched equal. Let's try to zoom in, and this might lock up, but I just want to see what's going on over here. So I'm hoping all our fleets hopping in here, we're going to start just annihilating their ships, and they're all locked. They can't do anything. Yeah, look at this. We're just destroying them. Look at them. They're just melting. 1-2 hits, and they're gone. I can't click on anything, but you can just kind of see it happening. Yeah, look at all these transport ships just getting destroyed. It's a beautiful thing. And that's just going to save our planet. Gonna stop it from being captured. Yeah, look at this guy. He's got troops on him. He's gonna get completely annihilated. Yeah, there we go. Full compromised, and boom, gone. All those troops are dead. See the troops destroyed? They actually destroyed, well, we destroyed more of their troops at this point, but they destroyed a lot of ours. Look at that. We annihilated them. They're completely wiped out. That's incredible. So these weapon upgrades are starting to really pay off at this point. Right, I'm gonna flip these back to defend. You're still making your way over here to invade that planet, which is fine. Hopefully they'll go get some repairs done. I mean, that seems like a reasonable thing to do. Our economy's definitely taken a hit. 755k is not a great position. We might have to go to peace relatively soon. The good news is we built up a lot of equity by destroying a ton of their military ships. I have a feeling their military is getting pretty low overall. It looks like we're just flying around picking off the remainder. We do have to at some point take this planet. They seem to be building up resources around there. We're still piling in here. So hopefully we could just keep knocking them out. I'm gonna try to build more stuff here. Since they seem to be focusing a lot of effort on this. I kind of want to just build everything I can here. All right, we got 6 mil banked up. Let's go ahead and top off some more fleets. Hopefully if I top off these invasion fleets, they'll actually go scoop up some troops and whatnot. That is not happening right now. These guys are almost made their way over here. Oh, we are wasting resources. Well, we're not wasting it. It's just we're researching 2 techs instead of 3. Go ahead and zoom out and get the next couple techs queued up. I do think it's probably worth it if we're going to be attacking and you know, obviously defending, we should put a little effort into getting those. Let's continue doing improved military damage and improve planetary, reducing the amount of planetary damage we do on those. And then I'm going to continue to focus on torpedo range and damage. And then I think we were looking at these projectile damage, projectile rate of fire, and energy consumption. Because the faster it shoots, the more energy it's using because it's doing more DPS. We'll also bump up our reactors, make those better. We're already doing that. I would at some point like to get these vector engines or switch over from like super engines to these. But we got to research a little more tech before we can really dig deep into that. Also need that, what you call it? The research done to increase the size of the hulls. Like I still need to dump more into that. Like I want to fully maximize the carriers and the battleships to the point that every slot is full and I still have available space. This should be an automatic bump to our military strength just because it increases the raw shield strength and recharge rate. Eventually, I'm hoping it gets to a point where that's so quick of a recharge rate and so much shield power that it just becomes overwhelming for them. Alright, I think we're invading this planet here. They're invading our colony as well, though. Alright, what's going on here? Click on that in a second. I want to make sure we get our relevant buildings built here. Alright, that gets rid of the gravity well. This whole system, I believe, is mine now. They've got nothing in here. Yeah, it's just me. Alright, so that's taking a planet back. This planet is not defended at all. It's a newer planet, though. We just colonized it. Where's this at? Well, that makes sense. It's kind of right by their territory. Everybody's getting kind of beat up here. I mean, they're just wasting ships. They're just dumping them in our system and getting annihilated. And as we keep building this stuff, this planet's just going to become more and more defended. I'm hoping we can get over here and take this out. Well, let me flag. Let me flag that being to get destroyed. We should at least get a attack fleet over there to soften it up. Wow, some of these fleets are really, really in bad shape. They haven't destroyed too many more military ships, at least not compared to the damage we've done. How are the invasion fleets going? I topped them off. Was hoping they would start refilling. It does look like they are. Alright, where's a planet I could take? I don't want to take... Do I want to take a planet from here? No. They took any of my planets. I kind of want them back. This guy here, was this mine? Yes, it was. I would love to take that back. Let's just go attack that planet. They're all stuck in gravity wells over here, so they can't really do anything to save themselves as I go invade that. Although they have a decent amount of fleet power right there. Let's get one of our fleets over there. Oh, you're right nearby. Well, that's perfect. All right, well, this should be a no-brainer invasion. All right, we've taken 10M1 back. Glad to see that back under our control. What is the next target we can possibly take? Let's look. Ideally, we'd take as many of these colonies back as possible and then go to peace with them. Give us time for an economic recovery, and then we go to war again. It could be with them or somebody else. It doesn't really matter. All right, so we are looking for Tastur, Seneca, Eurelian. Eurelian's that first system they were all piling in over here. Huh. Well, they are completely jammed up in there. So this planet was originally under our control. Interesting. There's a gravity well there. Right, is there anything a little, maybe a little easier to take out? Or I can just grab a fleet or two? But I guess it really doesn't matter, because on the net, we're in the positive on colonies by quite a bit. It would be nice to take this one in particular, just because of the amount of crap they keep dumping into this system. Let's see what we can do about that. Maybe we can go trigger an invasion to this planet. Just go straight there. We're just gonna dump a couple of these relatively full attack fleets over here. Might take them a while to get here, but we're gonna try our best. We'll take that planet, and then maybe we'll go to peace after that, just because the war weariness is getting a little out of control. We didn't take these planets yet, and that was on our list of things to do. But at this point, I'm not really confident that's going to happen. Although we are scooping up some troops over here. And it does say attack Varga 1. Maybe we will do it. And they don't have a lot of defenses over here. I mean, this planet's got a little bit of protection. But nothing crazy. I think we can come over here and wipe this out. Yeah, let's come attack this. Maybe we'll get a fleet to hop over there. That would be ideal. Alright, we took a planet. Wasn't even on purpose, but we took it. I just want to click on the planet. There we go. Oop, didn't mean to do that. That's alright. Alright, we're getting a little bit of cash back. Let's go ahead and top up some of these defensive fleets with our little bit of money we got. We are gaining in military strength. How's this going? Did we manage to pile in here yet and take this stuff out? Looks like we're starting to. Very nice. Alright, so that planet's all softened up and ready for the taking. Alright, this planet is now under our control. Flip these guys back to automatic. Yeah, maybe not these guys. Alright, this continues to just go more and more in my favor. They've only destroyed 80 of our military ships, and we've destroyed, what, like another 1,000 of theirs? Pretty significant. Alright, hopefully we are beating them back a little bit, and I think we're invading over here. We're getting ready to anyway. Come on, we gotta be able to take that down. Holy cow, we're not actually killing this thing. There we go, we got a little damage on it. Alright, let's bombard this planet. Oh yeah, look at that. That is doing some damage to the troops pretty quickly. Alright, well there's effectively no troops defending this planet anymore. I'll wait for that last one to die and then I'm gonna go ahead and invade. So, hop over this. Attack. Should immediately land a ton of troops. And that one will be ours extremely quickly. Alright, that is under our control. Go ahead and build that up. Ideally, we'd scoop up the rest of the troops. And then we'd head immediately over to this planet and take this one too. Alright, we'll do the same thing here. We'll bombard until the troops are gone. And then we'll go ahead and invade. We are a little light on troop power, so I feel like the bombardment is probably worth it. Just soften them up as best I can. Looks like our auto attack is coming in here to take this. Alright, go ahead and attack. This one will be a little bit more difficult. We have some troops left on here, but not a lot. We might actually lose here. Yeah, we didn't have any, like, special, troops to go destroy the buildings. Oh, we lost a planet. Where was this at? Oh no. Well, we're gonna have to try to get that back. Alright, let's get over there and bombard it. You can go back on auto because you're of no value just hanging around this planet doing nothing. I think we're gonna end up losing this. We're gonna lose this one too? Wait, what are you guys doing? Why'd you jump away? Oh, because they're slightly more powerful. Got it. Well, let's just get in there anyway. All right, we definitely have to get more tech research queued up. Let's go ahead and do that. We've not focused much on the engines, and let's also get armor. Combat's still going on in the background. I should probably pause it. Let's keep working on those components. Torpedo range, torpedo damage. Keep lowering the energy cost. We do still have a lot of Titan blasters, though I should be, you know, mindful of that. Alright, we got a decent amount of cash. Let's go ahead and top up our fleets. Alright, they got a defense fleet coming in here. Does not bode well for me. I thought I moved a fleet over here too, though. I think I did. Alright, I do have another fleet here that maybe I will send to attack up here. Because it would be nice just to get these systems done with. This is an invasion fleet, so if we can destroy it, that'd be great. They have some troops on some of these ships as well. Ah, our defensive fleet is hopping in there. Perfect. Well, let's add us to the bombardment pile. Maybe we could just take out these troops a little quicker. Alright, we're good now. Go ahead and try to invade the planet if we can. That's a fair amount of stuff still. Oh, we have a decent amount. Well, I don't know. All these recent attacks are getting a little dicey. Oh, we're good. That put us way in the positive. We'll go to this planet next if we can. Not made our way up there yet. Wow, that's on the opposite side of the galaxy. I could not have picked one that was further away. We not have a fleet coming down here to take this back? I thought we did. Maybe I redirected it. You guys were already attacking planets. Uh-oh. Are they taking this back? Or trying to take this back? Or is this the other planet in the Rafa system? No, they're trying to take this back. Or did it rebel? I think it rebelled. I don't think we're going to get there quick enough. Hey, we finally founded another new colony. Let's go ahead and build up that. I'm sure that's not going to be very good. But we're still somewhat cash positive, and this war score continues to go more and more in our favor. I really want some of my planets back. Barring that, I just want to take some of theirs so I can just get it more contiguous. My borders. Alright, so this is trying to fly somewhere. Not exactly sure where. Why don't you come up here and help out? Given this whole situation up here. Most of these army transports are low or out of fuel. Hey, we took Rafa 2 again. Barely any troops left, but we took it. Hopefully this time it won't rebel, but no guarantees on that. It is quite angry. The good news is our military ship strength has been increasing over time instead of going down. Alright, Varga 1 is being invaded. Good, but only one ship is there. Probably should bombard it first, maybe. Oh, you know what? They don't have any defenses. Well, that's fine. We'll bombard it down a little bit. I have to be a little cautious with the bombardment just because of the reputation hit. Alright, that's way more in our favor. We'll get that. I imagine without much of a problem. And that will be the entire Varga system under our control. Then we can work on this guy. Hey, look at that. We're invading more. Oh, that was automatic. That guy dogpiled on. Let's get over here. They rebelled that quick? Well, I guess our war weariness is getting rather absurd. Do we have any fleets over here? I don't know if we'll get over there in time. This guy's relatively close, but he's pretty banged up. I don't know why these guys are jumping away. It's like one ship. Or are they? Maybe that was somebody else. These guys are still scattered way over here. Alright, looks like these guys are heading over here to take this as well. Alright, we did lose this colony, but we managed to pinch a bunch of their invasion fleet ships. So hopefully we can knock them out relatively. Yeah, jumping blocked here, so we should be able to take them out as well. Let's see if we can take this guy back. Alright, looks like we mopped up all the invasion fleets there. So we just need to land any invasion there. We should be able to take that planet back really quick. Matter of fact, let's go do that now. Let's go just attack this planet. Take it back immediately. I think we have enough military strength up here to take these planets. Let's just manually take this. We're not gonna auto invade it. I'll manually do it. This is getting more dicey. I'm getting a little concerned at the budget here. It's gonna dip. It's already dipping a lot, but it's gonna dip even further as this war weariness keeps getting worse and worse. Let me get more text queued up because we're out of those again. Come on, let's get this one over with. This is the last one I really want to take, like, ASAP. Alright, looks like we're finally invading that planet. just gonna keep topping these guys up. Alright, fantastic. So we have taken over those systems, so that's under our control. They have no presence over there anymore. I think we got most of this. What's the planet we just lost? The Yttrius? We had somebody going over there to take that back. Right? Looks like it. We actually have a decent amount of troops starting to pile up again. So we do have to take this back down here. Or at least ideally we'd take this back. Oh, they're piling a bunch of stuff over here again. I think they're making another push for this. Well, that explains why we're losing so many ships randomly. Oh yeah, they're getting ready to pile in there. Do I still have this built up? I do, but I don't have a lot of troops on the planet, so I need to get some ships over there. Man, they are trying to hit me from every angle. Alright, let's get over here. The sooner we pile in here, the better we're gonna be. Alright, let's grab a decently intact attack fleet. And, oh, you're pretty close, actually. Let's head you down here. Alright, with any luck, our ship construction is going to start catching up. I'm going to try, we'll see what happens, but I'm going to try to get to peace. Alright, we crushed the rebellion. It's actually not too surprising given how many troops we have on that planet. They are invading this planet, which I knew was happening. And that's why I dropped in a bunch of fleets. I don't know if I got there in time. Can't click on the planet. Oh. Maybe. Ideally, we'd be taking out these troop transports. Looks like that's what we're trying to do. We just need more ships over there. Alright, well, slowly but surely we're piling in here. I think we're gonna end up winning. We're definitely doing more damage than they're doing to us. Most of these are invasion ships around here. So I'm not even really counting their you know, strength per se. Because they're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna sit there and get picked off. So the more we can dump in here, the better off we're gonna be. Because we'd also be taking out a bunch of their transport power. So as long as we can bait them here, we're good. It looks like this is working pretty well for us. They're trying to run away, but they're jump blocked. So as long as we can kill them faster than they can flee, should be okay. We killed 10 1,500 of their military ships. That is insane. I am still trying to take 2 of my planets back, and if I can do that, that would be ideal. And then I can go to peace. At least for a little while. Are we stuck in some weird combat outside of the system? No, it was just not zoomed in properly. Alright, so we took this back. I think this was that little planet down in the corner here. Yeah, they're continuing to try to dump troops on it, but no luck for them yet. We'll just keep destroying them for now. Alright, is this actually going to attack this yet or no? It's trying. We seem to be locked in some fairly intense combat over here. Please tell me they didn't actually successfully invade anything here. I don't think they did. That appeared to be the case. And it looks like we're doing a decent job fending them off. They got another invasion fleet popping in over here. They just want to keep dumping troops over here. Not gonna do them any good. Or at least it hasn't yet. Oh, we lost an entire attack fleet. AF-16 is gone. That's a little surprising. Alright, let me just take this one planet back. And then I'll be good to go. Can we please just get to the planet? Just attack. You're right next to it. You should be able to drop troops on it. Yep, you are. Alright, we're good. Alright, is there anything I need to take back before I go to peace? I don't think so. They did get a couple planets. What, they got 6, 7? Something like that? But we got way more than they did. So we'll lose a couple, but we'll get them back eventually. But I think I'm going to go to peace now. I don't want to keep having to defend this and deal with this nonsense over and over again. We definitely destroyed a lot of their military. Like, a lot. but we could use a little recovery. Our economy, our war weariness is a little rough. We got planets we need to terraform, more research to do, make our fleets better. We got to rebuild everything. So I think now would be the appropriate time to go to peace. So let's go ahead and speak with them. There are 173 systems to our colonies, to our 535. Population, we absolutely destroy them. Research, they got 13,000. I've got 104,000. So yeah, we are way ahead of them. Military, known military, we're more than double them. So let's go ahead and have a little talk, negotiate a little deal. Let's go to peace. I don't want to give anything back to them, but there's a couple things I would potentially like back. Planets are nice, but I want mining stations. Is there any... Yeah, I kind of need money. All right, let's let the bills rack up a little bit. Oh, good. We're invading a colony too. So I'm gonna try to use this cash to buy some bases during the peace deal. So hopefully we can top that up a little bit. And we'll get an extra planet in the meantime. All right, let's speak with them again. Negotiate a deal. Talk about peace. I would kind of like to get my other stuff back too. Generals and whatnot, but for now, let's start with the bases. They're cheap. Is there any particular spy or anything that stands out? Any scientists? I mean, there are some spies. All right, let's start with that. Look at the dollar amount. Not even 1 million? Come on, that's nothing. I guess let's start tossing generals in the mix. Generals and admirals. Got 3.9, so let's work our way up to that. We go a little beyond that. It'll go in the negative, but that's okay. You'd eventually earn it back. Come on. I guess I'll just buy them all. We'll go negative for a year and then we'll be good. Oh, come on. It's getting expensive now. All right. What do you think of that? Peace, give me everything back along with all the mining stations. And then we maintain all of their generals and admirals and stuff, so. Negative cash, but that'll build back real quick once the war weariness starts ticking down. All right, they're all flying back away. It'll give us a good opportunity to reinvest in all of our techs, rebuild our ships, maybe even redesign them. Maybe between episodes, I'll go through and see if there's anything that stands out as far as tech that I've been researching, that I need to integrate onto any of my ships. And then they can, you know, take the time to retrofit, get this war weariness down, and then we'll go to war again. So I guess to close out the episode here, let's take a quick gander at the victory conditions. And we can see that I am, again, not number one, the Gazarians are, but I'm not far behind, 56% versus 59%. So Kantara's Horde definitely took a hit. They're 37%. Part of me wants to just go invade the Beskarians and be done with them, wipe them out. But that could be on my list of things to do in the near future. Let's scroll back out and just take a look. Pretty sure, where are they? They're up here. Yeah, I would love to just go onto this planet. Maybe I'll do that in the next episode. Just not even declare war on them, just dump a whole bunch of troops onto that planet, wipe them out. Might be a good route to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode there. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. And we will catch you in the next episode where hopefully we rebuild our empire, we stabilize our economy, rebuild all of our fleets, continue researching more tech, and then go to war once again, maybe with the Gazarians this time. But who knows? Somebody else might declare a war on us. Thanks for watching.